Hey guys, this is Team Captain Morgan. Uh, Depending on what we decide, it's probably going to be formally known as Team Dark Paladins. But anyways, this is our deck profile of the Reggie Dark Irregulator build. It's still a work in progress, but it's pretty aggressive, and it is very intimidating. According to a teammate of mine, he was a little intimidated with Reggie. Anyways, like most Dark Irregular builds, you start with Greedy Hand, Counterblast 1, move into the soul, take a grade 1 or 2 or less, put it into the soul, which is very, very handy. Then you got your main guy for Reggie. When he has 15 in the soul, he gains +2 critical. Yeah, people mistaken that. It's +2, meaning he's going to be hitting for 3. That's very intimidating. Plus, when he rides, pick one target on your field and soul charge about 2 to 3 more copies, depending on how many you have of that target, which can easily plus his soul-ish build. Then we've got 2 Steel Vampira. Still trying to figure out if I should keep this guy or do something, but it's just my thoughts of adding extra soul in case if I don't get Reggie over here very, very quickly. Like if I end up with him first, I will continuously build up the soul and do that. I might change this to at least 2 Hamans. That way the counter blasting and stuff will give me a little advantage. Then we got 2 Lizards. This guy is awesome as mostly the rear guards, because like a Palamedes build and stuff like that, like you have almost every clan has at least a guy like this where if he's hitting a vanguard +2. That is awesome. So if you happen to have like an 8K vanilla behind him or something, that's a 20 row. That's a grade 3. This guy's kind of stupid. Then we've got 2 Emblem Masters. Counterblast 1. If it hits, Soul Charge 3. That's awesome. That's great to use for this deck. He's also just awesome. I mean, look at that art. That's stupid. That's so sexy. No criticizing. And you've got your 4 Demon Amon apparitions. You have at least 6 in the soul. He pluses 3. So alone he will be swinging for 11. Have the grade 1 or somebody behind that, he becomes 18, 20, somewhere around in there. He's pretty crazy, especially if you haven't swung with him yet and your Vanguard checks into a couple of criticals, draws and stuff like that. He gets even more ridiculous. Then you run to this bitch. Yeah, she's interesting. I want to switch her out for the promo, but I don't know. I mean, technically she's okay, but I mean, I kept her at 2 because her skill only works as a Vanguard. Yeah, that's not exactly good. Now, the promo version of her, I call her the version of her because it looks the same, but doesn't look like she's dying of choking. Because, yeah, this one's purple, the other one has regular skin. But, yeah, each time you call another Dark Irregulator, you soul charge 1 for each one. So, yeah, if you happen to have both of them, you soul charge 2 during that time, because one for her and one for the other one. Because the other one, when called to the vanguard or rear guard, that's what I like about that one, rear guard, or you soul charge 1. So I might try to keep 2 of these and 2 of the other ones, but I have just having trouble finding them. So yeah. To the grade 1s, we've got aim on grade 1, +3 if you have, is it +3? Yeah, +3 if you have 6 in the soul, which is usually easy to do by turn 2. So yeah, add him with the grade 2, you're seeing one for 20 instantly. Then we've got the awesome card known as Demon Bike. +2 for each one in the soul. That is ridiculous. This guy is you have to run at least 4 in almost every build. I mean, personal opinion, I mean, so, excuse me if I'm saying that you must, but I mean, yeah. It's an awesome card. I mean, look at that. It doesn't even look like a bike. It looks more like a claw. We've got one 8K vanilla. I mean, he's pretty good. Then we've got 2, and I'm probably going to get some fun comments on this. Mamoto. Naruto's daddy. I mean, for Christ's sakes, anybody ever looked at this card? Looks like Naruto's daddy. Rest him, soul charge 1. It's good to have him on first turn. You ride him on Vanguard, soul charge, and you plus. So that's an instant 1 in the soul right there. I might end up running 3 to 4 depending on what I can do. I've got 2 of the Succubus, call to the field, soul charge 1, which is awesome, especially when you're happen to be playing in a combination of this grade 2 Succubus that I showed you. You soul charge 2 on entering. Then one of her. I might switch it out. I have no idea. I haven't really playtested much with this one since this build was put together. But when it hits with the Vanguard, when an attack hits a Vanguard during battle, and this boosts your Dark Regular, you soul charge 1. So it's pretty interesting. Using a combination of with Emblem Master, they either will choose to get 4 soul charges off of that, or guard. Their choice. Now we've got 3 Midnight Bunnies. The perfect guard. I'm late for a very important guard. I don't know. It just looks like the bunny from Alice in Wonderland, which kind of is because they built apparently a conjunction of them. But yeah, 3 of them. Then to the triggers, we've got 4 draws. They come in handy. However, if anybody noticed, does that look like a Pale Moon card to you? I mean, most Pale Moons look like that, similar to this, but I mean, what I know. Then we've got a total of 8 criticals. Soul Charge +3, which is very good. I used this. I was short 1 on Reggie, but I wasted 2 crits because you targeted this one. I had 1 in my hand, so I mean, by the end of it, I had 14 cards in the soul. I was like, crap. So I mean, it's pretty good. Reggie was swinging for like 24, but I mean, and then you've got your heals. There should be a 4th one in here somewhere.